speaking of TV shows, Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah.
How they just split up the final season just pisses me off so much.
It is pissing off a lot of other people. And the funny thing is, I saw like one of my friends, like, she didn't realize that it was split up. Like, she heard that it was going to be 16 episodes, like, final season.
Yeah.
So she's been looking for the 9th episode for like a week or so, and then she's like, "Oh, I just heard that they split up the final season at like 8 episodes, like each half. I've been looking for the 9th episode for a while." I'm just like,
oh man,
sorry, bud.
Because thing with like Breaking Bad, like that, it's one of those things where that is torture.
Yeah.
If you're in her shoes, that would be torture because it just leaves you in a cliffhanger, like at the end of each episode.
Even though you know if like the seasons are split up, it's still torture. Like I want the ending to come. I mean, just the last episode at the end. Oh my god, we're trying not to spoil it for everyone.
Yeah,
but it's just
one thing is we could do like someday a spoiler cast. Where we just like pure like, you know, all right, if you haven't seen Breaking Bad and you don't want to hear about it, do not listen. Otherwise, we're gonna spoil the fuck out of it.
If you have not watched the last season right now, this is one that just finished. Go watch it. This is one of the bucket list things now. That show is so great.
You have like a year to watch it. It's not gonna.
Oh my god! I know it's torture. It's not gonna start until like summer. Like when I like heard like oh they're splitting it up. Like I was thinking like the thing with like South Park. Like they do the same thing, but they don't like wait like an entire year. They don't like oh we're gonna release the first half in summer and we're gonna release the second half next summer. No, they release first half like fall, second half like spring. Correct, Brian? You're the expert here.
Yeah, fall and spring.
Yeah. So it's like, so it's only like, a few months, or it's still like a long time, but it's not an entire year.
Yeah.
But Breaking Bad, it's like, I thought maybe they'll start it up like in January. Like January.
That's what you told me in the beginning, like when you.
That's what I thought it was.
And I was like, all right, that's not too bad. What, like 4 months?
Because I thought it said we'll have the second half early 2013. I was like, sweet, that's awesome.
Early summer.
Yeah, cause, I got the whole news from Aaron Paul plays Jesse on Breaking Bad. From his Twitter saying Heisenberg Pinkman summer 2013. I'm like, wait, summer? I'm like, no. And then more and more comes out. It's we're coming back summer. I'm like, come on.
Depression.
Incredibly disappointing.
Yeah.
When I first started watching it, because when I first heard about Breaking Bad, it was already on the 2nd season. So I didn't really want to watch it, and I was like, whatever. And then eventually I got Netflix. And I saw it on there, and I was like, there's nothing good on Netflix. Might as well watch this. So I got me and my little bro to watch it. Saw the first 2 episodes and was just immediately hooked.
Oh, yeah.
I need to watch the rest. It's a must.
Yeah, I started pretty much after the first season, kind of going into the second season. My brother got into it. He started a few episodes in, I guess I'll start watching. He watched it, and he was telling me about it, and I'm just thinking, really? The dad from Malcolm in the Middle? I'm just like...
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, and it's that was the reaction, just about everyone. Everyone that's seen Malcolm in the Middle, and it's
Bryan Cranston just switches roles.
It's almost like a complete spectrum change. I mean, I'm not saying acting level, but acting role, something that. It's just
Except he's still in his underwear, so...
That's true.
When I first saw that, I was like, oh, look, this is Malcolm in the Middle moment right here.
Classic Cranston.
Yeah.
Except he's not baking pancakes or stuff like that.
Get the vanilla candle.
No, but like, yeah, like that was like the thing, and I think like that was like a reason for a lot of people like not going like thinking like Bryan Cranston. Like, I mean, the guy for like a lot of people didn't even like know his like name. They just think like Malcolm, the dad from Malcolm and
Hal.
Yeah, Hal.
Yeah.
And it's just like, but when I started watching it, I'm just like,
holy crap!
next episode.
Yes.
Next episode.
Quick.
Next episode. Wait.
Hours
I caught up. There's no more. I have to wait.
Darn it!
Yes.
They have to wait a week, and it feels like a month.
God,
Yeah.
I would watch 6 episodes a night and be like, just stop whenever I'm tired.
Yeah. My mom, like, I got my mom into like for Mother's Day, like my brother's like, you know, we were at the store and, you know, I couldn't really think of much. Like I got my mom an Angel's pillow pet, stuff like that, and like I gotta get her a little more. My brother's like, dude, get her into Breaking Bad. Like, I don't know, like just get her first season. And like, all right, I'll get her the first season. She watched it. She's like, you know, because like after Mother's Day, I had to go back to school, and then she was like calling me like, I'm watching the first one, like, you know, I'm like, watch first season, I'm gonna get the second season, and then she gets the second season, she got the third season, then she got the fourth season. She watched all 4 seasons in like a span of like a month and a half, and like by the time she ended, like she like finished it, it was like she had to like wait a week until like the premiere, and just like, and she's like, oh my god, I gotta wait a week. It's like, how do you think I feel? I have to wait like over half a year, like the end. And it's just like, it's that torturous that like a week can just seem so long when it comes to like such a great TV show.
Yeah, it's just such an amazing TV show. Just the story, whoever wrote that story, I just want to give him so much props for that. The story is just absolutely amazing. But
it's almost just kind of like, it almost seems like a comic book like storyline. Just think like, oh, a chemistry professor teacher. He's at a high school. A high school chemistry teacher gets cancer, and to pay for cancer, he becomes a meth cook, and like gets a dealer. And it's like, thinking like, this just sounds like a comic book, but like how they did it, like in like the acting, it's just it went from comic book to a graphic novel. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep right there. Yeah, comic book to graphic novel, and it's just really amazing. It's just so many good things to say about that show. If you haven't seen it, get to seeing it. Yeah, sell your soul to that show and just watch it. What's your problem, man? Go do it. Netflix. You don't have Netflix, just do the 1 month trial. If you've already seen it and you're on this boat waiting, well, welcome to the club. We're all with you on this. We're all sad and depressed waiting for the new season. We feel you.